So the North Berwick Whisky Club are back on Islay a little bit earlier than we planned because they were going to cancel our ferry. So we've just jumped on an earlier ferry. They got me out of bed at 3:45. This is not really my time of the day. I quite like to go back to bed. And last night we opened up with some of our own drams. We got a very early ferry. Got up in the middle of the night to get out. Ewan's done a lot of driving. And then we had some drams back at base. We've all brought really good drams. And then we had a fantastic meal at the Bowmore Hotel and a long chat with Peter. And he gave us a test of an Octomore. And then we had a lovely, quite rare Bruichladdich. And today we're going to Bruichladdich, so we're all set and we're in completely different accommodation this year. Right on the main street at Psalm 119. Let's go meet the boys. And here they are. Graham, Ian, and Neil will be hiding somewhere. So this is my year of Bruichladdich, and it's Neil's year of Bruichladdich, so we're very excited about this. Excited about everything? Ewan's there, quite happy.
It's your year of Bruichladdich.
It's our year of Bruichladdich, so...
You've just decided this is...
No, that was decided a long time ago. This was going to be the year of Bruichladdich.
Okay. It's been building up to it.
It has, yeah.
Bowmore's been booted out.
My year of Bruichladdich was 2001.
When Graham first came. He was just giving us it's his 25th anniversary of his first Islay trip. We can't compete with that. Here we go. Neil's really unhappy. He's never going to be this happy again, and he's found that a reason to be miserable. So you may recall one year we had a power cut here. There's no high winds. Quite optimistic. We've had a very nice, a fantastic tasting at Bruichladdich, and now we're back at Bowmore, and I think these are really spectacular tastings. There's a couple of swans. Just ignore the tractor. There's a couple of swans just in the water there. And Islay's always giving you wildlife. We saw a flight of geese. Obviously there's thousands of geese, but we saw a flight of geese just in the taxi from Bruichladdich up here. Right, better go in. Sorry, I'm beginning to waffle.
1998. It's actually an extract out of class.
So day 2 is beginning at Port Ellen. We'll continue on to Lagavulin and maybe even Port Natruan. So a bit of new stuff today. We've not been into Port Ellen before. Graham's just getting his social media ready.
see here lots of white horse?
So day three, Culleela and Bunnahabhain, someone's completely messed up.
Tell the truth.
Someone's
them know.
Someone's completely messed up. We were supposed to have sandwiches for lunch because we know what happens when we don't have sandwiches. So even we dispatched someone to get the sandwiches, but the same person did not put the sandwiches in the taxi.
Who was that, Dave?
Who do you think that might have been? Was it any of these three?
You, Dave.
It was me.
You're on video.
He's got the easiest one to do. That's what Sarah just said. Oh, well done. Well done. So we've just had a lovely tasting at Culleela. 5 drams with Sarah. Actually, we're pairing again because lots of bourbon refills, which is us. And lots of decent age, nothing too young. Great fun. And next, do wrap up well in here. I've been here before, so I knew wrap up well. And also it's yellow weather warnings today. Now we've got the soup because we were going to eat sandwiches, but someone left them behind.
ABV?
It's 54.9.
Date of bottle?
Most people tried to get away yesterday afternoon, and after that ferry was full. So let the rest of them try to get away tomorrow.
Back in warehouse now.
I'm sure you've done this warehouse station a few times. I don't need to tell you what the rules are in here. Coming up on warehouse station.
So your highlights, your lowlights, and your shout outs, please.
Oh man, my highlight would be the tasting at Brook Laddie.
Okay.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Good as ever.
Really enjoyed that.
Yep. Low light.
Yep.
Tasting at Lagavulin.
Okay.
Very disappointing drums overall, I thought.
Okay. Wee bit young, maybe.
Shouldn't be as.
And your shout out.
What does that mean?
So, thing you'd like to praise. Could be a person.
Oh,
could
Charlie.
Be Charlie.
Charlie that we saw everywhere. Everywhere she was, it was great.
So that was at.
Mainly did the tour at Port Ellen.
Perfect.
Which was fantastic quality of information.
Excellent. Thank you. So Neil, we've had 3 days in Islay, and we're at Finlagen. It's looking spectacular. Your highlight, your low light, and your shout out.
Highlight, I think, still Brook Laddie.
Okay. The tasting at Brook Laddie.
Tasting at Brook Laddie. Close second was More, but definitely Brook Laddie.
Okay. Your low light.
Low light was the disappointment of Lagavulin.
Okay.
Those bottles, one of them was good, the rest were
Well, that's great.
not so good and very expensive.
Okay. And your shout out.
I think the shout out would be Charlie.
Charlie the driver or Charlie at Port Ellen?
Charlie Portell.
Okay, just for knowing our stuff.
Knowing her stuff and being very good at presenting.
Ewan.
How is it?
Superb, Dave. Yeah, it's a moment.
Well, they're heading into a tin. Quite big. That's 5. So that's us for Islay for another year, and I haven't given my own highlights, lowlights, and shout outs. Highlight is, of course, the cooking in the Bowmore Hotel, the seafood specials, and the drams that were brought in there or given to us in there. Ewan bought a pretty good dram. Neil, yeah, you don't need to hear about Neil. And the low light would be forgetting the sandwiches. That was pretty poor effort. I had lost my reading glasses at the time. We were trying to get out. You don't care about that either, but there was an excuse. And then the shout out would be for Neil for organising the trip, and for Ewan for all the driving and all the cooking he did, particularly breakfast. Another great trip. We're thinking about doing it in summer next time.